Hi, Montanna, from Glooscap First Nation.
Yes, Blue Sky First
Right,
Nation.
in Nova Scotia,
Yeah.
which is great. And we were talking earlier, this is not your first time here at ETC.
No, we were here a couple years ago in Calgary, and it was very interesting. It was my first booth ever, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about the projects that you're working on. You're program coordinator?
Yep, I'm the energy coordinator. So, I specifically am involved with all renewable energy and in energy efficiency.
Yep.
Mostly directly in the community, like our residential and our offices. But we do have a couple projects outside, like wind projects that are probably like an hour or two away from us.
Yes.
And then we have a bigger project in the Kempful region, and that's a 6 megawatt solar project on a brown site.
Right.
So that one's really fun. It's partnered with the municipality and another First Nation.
Great.
Yeah.
So how do you incorporate elders with youth in your community?
We're just really open to like anyone coming in and being involved. I actually had an engagement session where I had like it was for the elders and we were painting rocks for a proposed medicine garden. And while I was there, I kind of chatted about energy, and the youth there actually presented a bunch of like rocks, gundao, and grandmother's, grandfather's stones
Mhm.
to go around the sacred fires. So the youth were there kind of engaging with the elders, and it was kind of beautiful.
That would have been really nice to see, for sure. What got you interested in this career path?
So I actually originally went to school for fashion design.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, went to school around COVID. So kind of like, I feel like everyone kind of left like, what am I doing?
Right.
So I came back from Ontario to Nova Scotia, and I was like, what do I do?
Yeah.
I developed my own small business. It's a sustainable business, but I just knew I wanted to do more. And during that year, I got really like close with my community again.
Mhm.
I'm from Glooscap First Nation, and I seen this opening for energy, and they didn't ask for any like prior education, just a
Just a passion and
just a
interest?
passion. I went in with wanting to help my community and do something environmentally friendly.
Excellent.
And I've been here for 3 years now.
What are some of the interesting findings that you're noticing, early on?
uh Energy is such a big world. I've been a part of like so many programs, Indigenous Clean Energy, and I know mostly Indigenous Clean Energy. They're really
Yeah.
great.
Well, it's the wind farms. Are you doing some solar as well?
Yeah, yeah, we're mostly solar
Is it?
focused.
Okay.
And we do have a couple wind projects that are partnered with SWEB.
Yes.
So right now we only have two that have been approved.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work ahead as well, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what about the communities themselves? Are you doing some retrofits? Are you doing some of the housing? Are those energy concerns there?
So right now we're actually going to be doing a feasibility study on how we can incorporate renewable energy onto
Mhm.
the residential homes, because we've been focusing a lot on like our offices or businesses, and they do use a lot of energy, but like how can we specifically help our community members
Right.
and reduce like the power bills for there, because power bills are extremely
Yeah.
expensive, and that's like a lot of where our money goes.
It
So
would be, definitely, and it's not going down anytime soon. So the best way to do it is to make these homes energy efficient and more comfortable
yeah.
for everybody that's in there. So what's next? What's going on in the next year or two at Glooscap?
So we have a solar microgrid on our landing. That's where a gas station is.
Mhm.
And we just finished phase one, which was 330 kilowatts of solar and a couple EV chargers. So we're hoping once we get funding, we're going to implement some batteries and more solar. We're building a market, and it's gonna be a really fun spot to kind of get off the highway up on your EV.
Get going.
Not fish.
Yeah.
It's our seafood. We're focused on seafood, but like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be exciting.
So you must be learning so much. I mean, you said that you're part of the youth, um, you know, demographic,
Yeah.
I guess. So how are you staying on top of it all? or is it possible?
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's scary. There's so much to it, and like knowing that like the environment, like and climate change, all of that can be very intimidating. But just having hope and being involved, being aware of what's going around, it's
Yeah.
probably the best.
Now, well, you're truly inspiring it, and I know that, you're probably doing the same yourself with Montana, with inspiring others,
Yeah.
through your story. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm glad I coached you to come join me.
Yes, thank you for having me. I love your podcast.
Thank you.